live. We'll see. As usual, I'll wait for someone to join. I believe I'm live. We'll see. Still at 0, so I'm not in a rush to get into the game. Well, I'll start going into one now. Just because I think normally there's someone watching within a minute. We will see though. Okay, we got the name that's trying to bait me into complimenting the size of his. I think most people know. So we have shapes. I've skipped, so I can't really skip again. But my opponent skipped, so that's nice. Snowy castle left side, nice. Boat farm mortar? Why not? Hello whoever that first person is, and I'll go passive. Oh, not hello, it's quiet. I'm just going to ignore quiet. I need to turn down my music, I believe. Most people don't like free power-ups, Shiki. And that'll be Buster probably, so hello Buster. Anti-stalling with boat just because he thinks I may have NG. I am pouring a drink here, which is probably stupid, but Salted Winds is going to be annoying, but I have lightning for that. So, 2 more bananas and then I just wait for my Jaw Eco Boost here. I was Buster asleep. Poor Buster. Wow, Shiki's actually gonna, oops. Watch the stream, let's use a lightning here. Just so we're out farming at the cost of a power. You've missed a lot, Shiki. And we'll go for the boat at the bottom of the track rather than the top. At, not in. Okay, that went on my nose. So far, opponent's not forcing defense. I'll just burn another lightning. Shiki doesn't normally watch because I played his Zero or random game modes, which he doesn't really enjoy as much. I probably could have just annoyed him. Hey Buster, are you feeling any better? You don't have to apologise for being late. Oh, it's round 6, I should be Jaw Eco boosting. So I've already got both farms to plantations, which gives me quite a nice advantage unless he's on PC. Shiki's too good to play CC, aren't you, Shiki? Oh, I almost placed that immediately there. I had it there as well, which is annoying. Yes, A hut up. I agree with Shiki, you should A hut up. I have to sell both farms in a minute. I just lightning that. Wow, Shiki's being mean. And I'll get a Bernie stuff here. Just because I'm already up in the farms and I'll be getting a decent amount of money here. Probably 3,000. Or just under. There we go, we have 3,000 now. And we're both going boat farm mortar. Now we just get this and go for a BIA. If he rushes, I'll go for a destroyer. If any quick shot team tower stun business, I'll go for 4 destroyers. Imagine I just can't place this farm. Well, that's actually a threat. This is so annoying. There we go. And we got that pre-round 14, which is quite funny, without selling a farm. But my opponents don't normally, only used to when they're left side, so I'm not going to do that. Allowing me BIA. So I'm Upper Republic. I'm not going to rush him yet. Maybe I will round 16. Just because he only has 2 farms. He's not going to get more than a Republic right now. So I can afford to be aggro and get a damage boost. Or a glue storm. And I'll go for a grape shot and faster shooting here. So he's got damage boost, I'd assume. Maybe big bloom buster. But I don't think it makes any difference just because I'm going to out farm. And I'm assuming the mic's going to be okay. Well, you can just use my voice to put you to sleep. I'm expecting a Moab from my opponent. Just because that's fairly logical. Especially when I'm going to have far better farms than my opponent. And there we go. I'm just going to boat pull. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Never mind. Okay, so good start. I didn't need to boat pull it, but I'm lazy. No, I'm at home on my sofa right now. And we can cash out next round for a 4-2 facility. I don't think I need a camo detection, but I will. And now we're already out farming his max farms here, which sucks for him, but it's nice for me. Where can we place another mortar? There we go. That's quite a nice, I forget what the 4th tier left side's called. A big one, I believe. Which I will get round 22. I don't know. But hi, I quit, how are you? Microwave reveal, I don't have a microwave. At least not here. So we'll go for the Bloom Buster and go for an immediate big one. The main problem is going to be replacing the farm if I decide to turn it into a facility, which I believe I will do. And I think that final bend's fine for it. I think we might as well just get up defense now. Don't know what round we're going to end up rushing. But just go for destroyer spam. I'm not going to be able to place and sell these fast, I believe, so I'm not going to try boat pull micro massively. Well, he's enthusiastic, which is nice, and he's normally always enthusiastic. He's just ill while being enthusiastic. I need to stop repeating words over and over, don't I? I'm also disappointed we had more people watching free power-ups than we do in CC games. Yeah, but that's just because Welsh people don't really know how to say things that aren't sounds. And we're going to go for max destroys if people haven't already worked out. Maybe we go for aircraft carriers and I'll lag myself out. My opponent's actually ecoing, which isn't a bad play. Well, if you're enjoying watching for some reason, feel free. I think it's just amusing we got more today than we did yesterday. But I guess maybe people will know better how to play tier 0 than free power-ups. And we actually have a full cash out, so let's go for a facility. I can't see where it is, so I'll sell them. And now we're fine, so I'll get a few more destroyers and we'll rush around 30 maybe. No, I'm not playing Darling Ninja Village. That's disgusting. Do you mean Darling Farm Village? This does look quite amusing. Going really passive, which is what I'm sort of doing. Let's go for some big ones here again. Just so we have max ceramic popping power. And big ones do mab class damage, which is nice. Can I micro it here? Okay, I can. I should probably have some form of camo-led defense. If I can place these mortars, I will be set. I'm not going to immediately re-rush him if he sends at me. So I believe I should solo quite well here. And if I have to sell farms, I'll sell the middle and bottom ones first. My internet will cope, but my device won't. I'll get lagged out just because my device crashes. Which is why I've gone for destroyers and the one accidental one. So I did say I was going to rush around 30 or 32, I don't remember, but I'll do it around 32 here. He should defend. If Big Balloon's slow, I'm in trouble. If he can last long enough to kill me. But maybe damage boost will just completely shred here. As long as it doesn't lag when I'm microing, I will be fine. So I think that's 6 I sent, I'm not sure. Don't die to around 30 to AI. Free power-ups, players. That's a bit disappointing, but you know. We'll toss him a GG. He actually just couldn't afford around 32 defense because he only had 2 farms. Yeah, I massively outplayed there by having 6 big ones placed. I believe it was 6. I had 2 on the top. I think I had 1 or 2 in this start bend and then 2 at the bottom maybe. We'll see though. I could just check on my stream and count now, but I'll focus on the game if it eventually comes up. And it does. Okay, we got testify, so they're in court maybe. Unless there's another meaning to that word, but I disbelieve. So here, Darling Ice or Darling Ninja. I think probably Darling Ninja just because the ice is a little bit annoying. because only the depleted plutonium can pop frozen balloons. Okay, he wants me to say good luck, so I'll say good luck. I'm a nice guy. 50% win rate, so I can either make his win rate better or make it worse. Hopefully worse, just because I'd like to win and be at 400k prestige before tomorrow. Yeah, this is showing you how to just go passive here. Stream's going to end up being 4 games. I don't like that darling spot. Ascension nuke. I think both have their merits, but I think in theory Ninja should outlast because you can place more darlings if you manage your stores right, which, crap, never mind, I can still afford it. My math is very bad, so I will miscalculate my farms quite a lot. I'm not even going to do the banana trick, just because I don't need to. And I'm too lazy to sell and rebuy farmers here. Let's send pinks, because we're nice. Okay, I will be selling and buying farmers then. You can have something that you don't really see. Salted wounds is potential here. Oh yeah, I think is I don't think I'm pronouncing it wrong, maybe I am. But yeah, it does sound very similar to F rather than TH or the. Just remember who the person you're asking for help on your homework is. I wonder how that works if you get 37.5 or you get 38 or you get 37. I believe you only get 2 eco nerfs, so I should be chilling here now. All the tier 0 players have now fallen asleep just because it's going to be late game. But I am going to try and win most games, even if I'm not necessarily microing. I think with Darling Ninja on a map like Offside, it's better to well, okay, I'll say no next time you ask then. Anyway, where was I? Well, I'm just reminding you who the person you asked for help was. After you bully me for having bad English. Okay, we'll just lightning this. And then we dual eco boost round 10. Oh, he has improved eco boost. So we'll go for a third 0-0 Darling, maybe. Yeah, I'm also messing with you, don't worry. You'll just not be able to hear the sarcasm in my voice. I dual eco boosted quite late there. But I'm just going to continue farming as we have a farm lead. Oh, boomer. So if I can get a BIA without selling it, I win. You should just send leads and then some sort of rush behind it. Just because I can't pop leads and they'll block my darlings. Because Darling is one of the towers that the projectiles get blocked by. You didn't need to send camos, so that's a bit of a waste of the money, but... Well yeah, my voice is indeed invisible. Good job, Shuki. I may have to damage boost here, but that's fine. As long as he doesn't have Team Tower stun. Oh no, he has Eco nerf, doesn't he? You say fixed. It's just being nice temporarily. He may all out me, so I'm just going to cash out. I'm still getting a plantation before I cash out and sell my BIA. Just because I like to be dominant. What's he sending? Regen leads, okay. I may have to boost this again, but it doesn't matter because we have BIA and he dies to a BFB. And then we just get a flash bomb on strong if he rushes, I believe. You don't need damage boosts late with this strat. I probably shouldn't farm too much because I may need a Jitsu as well. But I'll sell this to get one. I think he should hit a Moab. He's not going triple passive because he had eco nerf. But he may be going eco nerf damage boost. Or lightning, or if you want to try hard 1v1, I will do that off stream. And potentially I think I'm probably not recording any normal videos, but triple passive is just eco. Wow, that flash bomb really screwed me over there. Don't die. I'm just sending a BFB and he should die to it. He's getting up 4 boomers to turbo to charge here, which is quite funny. And then yeah, the disadvantage of only having 2 darlings and a Jitsu and flash bomb is you're gonna regrow farm. And let's just use the darling ability. Hopefully it doesn't go full speed. Monkey acid. Okay, he has no clue how to defend, so let's just sell everything and rush. If he counters and DC glitches, I can just Sabu via selling my darling. I think he just used the monkey acid on the Moabs and that just gets destroyed instantly. He leaked quite a lot there before he died, which is weird. I would assume you'd die to the first Moab. Maybe he somehow pulled off some sort of monkey acid clutch. Well, they're not going to defend in a BFB with Dartling Boomer. The likes of Tilted can't defend a Moab with thank you, Cyclord even. Oh, it's Rifle King, the DC glitcher. As you can see, he's got YouTube in his name twice. I'm gonna skip this map. I maybe could have went some sort of Cobra Tower blindness strategy. What to go here? I actually don't know what to go here. I'll just go to standard Dartling Boomer. I'm going to keep Lightning. I thought you were planning on sleeping Buster, so I didn't expect you to come back. Where's farm? I changed my mind there, but hopefully I don't need damage boost. If he has power lock, I won't have needed it anyway. Okay, farm, which is nice. I'm just gonna try and catch him off guard with some sort of weird rush. Maybe round 11 off offensive push. That's used quite a lot. No, I don't know the EQ number here. I'll see you, Buster. Enjoy your sleep and get well soon. Salted knockout will be annoying, but we do have lightning for that. And he's welcome to eco harder than me. Hey Happy Meme, how are you? And we'll put this on strong. Try not to leak to AI. And he should be fine on the most part to upgrade balloons. Just because I don't have any powers like grip or knockout. Yeah, both of our spots were quite susceptible to AI, just because the scent balloons block the dartling. So I'll maybe use one round 6 or maybe not. Now I think there's nothing wrong with going for a 0-0 dartling there. And then again put this on strong. I'll suit Rico boost here, not press on that. Budget balloons, what? That's a bit confusing, but we know his powers now. So it's most likely budget balloons jam-packed. Cam growth efficiency maybe? And then we'll go for a 2-0 boomer above our cobras. But the good thing is he doesn't have salted wounds. There's like a 90% chance he has jam-packed. And we'll go for a double upgrade balloons here. Because if he is going triple aggro, we might as well utilise that. I'll be doing it with regen space blacks rather than whites, just because it's cheaper. I don't know how many sets you can send, but hopefully that's okay. Damage boost, never mind. But so he's got budget balloons, damage boost, jam packed, I'd guess, or a power lock. But hopefully I can defend this without making a hey Alyssa Harris, how are you? Without making some form of joke of myself here. Four lives, nice. Okay, so he's turboed here, so I just need to turbo back. Hopefully not die first here. Never mind, I didn't realise it defended the random thing I sent there, but I don't think he DC glitched out there, I just didn't send anything. Post those pinks. And I'll jump into the next one there. I don't really like, I don't even know what that map's called. Zen Garden, I think. Just because there are no good boom spots. And here we have another disgusting map. Salted Wounds would have been a play. I'll skip this because this is guaranteed round 40. And again, left side Snowy Castle. So this will be a repeat of earlier. But maybe I'll mix up the style, and rather than go for triple, I will go for double and then have an aggressive power. I don't know what the best one to have here is. Maybe Tower Blindness. Okay, so I'll get him kicked from your clan then. Okay, he's played for probably 2 years and 8 months. Well, enjoy your 1v1 if anyone joins. So potential NFE, potential Ice Eco. The good thing about Tower Blindness versus Ice is it's gonna render it useless, especially if it's matched with Village. I should have went NFE just because he's ecoing, but we'll go straight for a grape shot and put the boat on last. Well, it's another grinder that's eco in every game for you, quiet. Which makes C10 quite difficult, I think. Ninja Ice Village, okay. I don't know which ones came out first, but I don't want to lose any bananas. So, this third has to be Village unless it's Super. Maybe Sub, I guess. But this is a terrible sub map, so I doubt it. I think out of all your grinders, only 2 of them haven't ecoed versus me today. Well, yeah, it just doubles. I'm playing passive, but I'm not playing that passive. Do I put that on strong or close? Does it matter is the question. I'll just leave it on close for now. I use my dual eco boost round 4, so I'll use it round 7. And we'll go for a second grape shot in a second. I need to work out when I'm going to use my tower blindness. Because I don't have Cobra, I can't just randomly use it. But let's just get a few lives off my opponent. And then try fit the third farm. He should be fine defending late game ZOMGs. And he's maybe face palming me for some reason there, I don't know what I did. Oh yeah, it's a very slow life for them. I'll send some region whites here, because I can afford to. And I shouldn't leak too much. He's sending normal whites, because I'll leak a couple of 5s here. And then we just go for a mortar with rapid reload. I may change my name to Enjoy C9 Quiet, just because they're all ecoing. If this wasn't free power-ups, he'd be dead because he's over-ecoed. But he should be fine regardless, just because he has damage boost glue storm to rely on. And this should hurt him here though. If he damage boosts, I'm just immediately tower blindnessing. And yeah, 1 lightning, so 2 more to go. And we'll get camo detection on these. Oh, he doesn't have camo lead defense. And this is why I don't like quiet members, just so you know. This is another lightning here. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, there we go, we've got second lightning. Best at what? And now, let's get the third lightning out of the way. And he's just sold a Jitsu for another Jitsu. So when my next tower blindness comes back, I'm just sending the same rush. I'm not even going to farm here. Oh, that's still on last, oops. That was way too early, by the way. We'll send it again here. And he's going to damage boost here. What an idiot. He's not getting min for C10. And now I'm going to face palm him as many times as he face palmed me. Never mind, he just left immediately. But I don't know how you can play 18 hours a day to get chess 10, when you could just play 4 or 5 or 6 just to get min going more aggressive. I'm so glad I went tower blindness and not damage boost there. And we got Mario. 29% win rate. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but... Oh wow, it's 1% off, but let's go Cobra Tower Blindness. Let's stick with it. I'll be nice to him because he's got such a bad win rate. Mario. Imagine I lose this, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually... Oh, that's terrible. To be fair, I do think powers have added something to the game. But they've deteriorated a lot of powers players. Mortar's probably quite good to have here. My ego is hurt by that Cyclord. And I can just go to 259 eco. I am actually going to use the Rydog spots, I think, maybe. Yes, I am, just because I'm chasing. I am kind of screwed over if I get knocked out and Salted Wounds here. Oh, you played Alyssa Harris, did you? Or was it someone else? In my powers with the zigzag mouth face, I played Rydog and he used these spots. And then he died to regen leads because he had a boomer. I'll drag a boomer over to the spot in a second to show you. But he caused around 16 regrow farm. Yep, okay, nice. Don't be Salted Wounds. But it does seem to handle on the most part. I'm going to have a second boat just because he's going to knock out my boat again. And I'll use my Super Eco Boost next round. No, I don't think this spot's too bad, but I misplaced my Cobras. But he had a boomer here and the amount of regrow it caused was so funny. That's nice of him, knocking out the boat so it has time to catch the balloons when it wears off. Lots of glue, that's a nice barrel. When am I going to use Tower Blindness is probably around 19, 21 and 25. Would be my immediately guess. You can't only still vote on this map though. I guess you can have a destroyer here maybe, but then you have to immediately go for a destroyer. Or just a range, I guess. Oh, I've still not used an eco boost, nice. Let me just damage boost yellows. So Boat Ice Mortar would be my guess. I've never seen anyone use Boat Ice Village on this map ever. I mean, Boat Ice Whiz. Not really, no. I don't know, I'm just a little bit confused here. No, he's not. You can't tell me someone... Oh, he has knockout, doesn't he? Yeah. Oops. What? Why has he gone for an ice shards there? The destroyer's not going to pop all the balloons in time anyway. And I'll use my oops, that's a Cobra, not a boat. Okay, he is going Boat Ice Village. Super Mario's alright most of the time. And Tower Blindness. Oh. But that's not going to defend on its own. I mean, it was a try. Maybe you forgot Ice Stall doesn't do damage to the balloons. I have no clue. But it's a win, and it's round 14, which is nice. Rest in peace, Mario. So what can we get instead here? Okay, we've got clicks equals God. Is this a DC glitcher? Let me check quickly. Quiet might be able to confirm. Oh, clicks fans a DC glitcher. Welcome to the stream, whoever that was. I don't know, why is this in your recommended? I'll continue to say Mario. Wait, did Quiet confirm that is or not? He should have DC glitched, but I wasn't going to die. Well, I know there was a clicks and a DC glitch. I guess we go... It's a way that if you and your opponent are going to die within 5-10 seconds of each other, you can just get a win. No, it's just a visual glitch where it shows them having 0 medallions, even though they don't. And then you also get the same with the record, so it'll say you've got 0-0 when you've actually got potentially in the thousands. Well, he's got clicks in his name, but yours was clicks fan. Okay, he's going darling. That sort of renders no, you said clicks fan. Clicks fan. Wow, he messed up the anti-stall with the darling. That's quite amusing. So he's going darling farm. Ice, I'd hope, on this map. Maybe Boomer. I've seen Wizard, I've seen... Ninja's hard to pull off, but if you play it a lot, you can. Oh wow, he's one of these, cool. So he's going Boomer. I really hate that tax support, but I need it. That is so annoying. And if he knocks out again immediately, I'm in trouble. But he's got knockout salted, so I want to have 2 towers placed here. And I'll just rely on my super eco boost for eco for now. Even faster shooting, please. Hopefully he knocks out early again, because then I can just sell and buy. Unless he knocks out this one to bait me. But I can afford a second blade shooter regardless. And I'm fine to most space balloons because of the cobras. He may try some weird green rush. I'm going to be really annoyed if he has dual eco boost. Because then I've just massively changed my playstyle because of for no reason. But for now he's letting me aggro. He'll probably knock out again round 8, I'd guess. If he's got upgraded balloons camo out, it's going to be really annoying. So I need to not damage boost to a bait rush. But I have a healthy eco, which is nice. Mainly because super eco boost is quite overpowered. And he only has 1 farm, which is nice. That makes me think he's got upgrade, balloons, knockout. And then I don't know what the third would be. Probably glue storm or lightning. I'm guessing glue storm, maybe even monkey acid. I didn't mean to get an adjustment there. Almost did it again. No, you can do it when you're both about to die, you don't just have to be rushing them. Might as well send a rush here. Boomer, as I believe I said. 500 eco is quite pretty, and then we'll have 580 damage boost. So I think upgrade balloons, knockout, damage boost. Which is a very weird combination, but especially with Dartling Farm Boomer. And I'm not sending anything till I send a Camo Lead. A region Camo Rush will be annoying. Well, I know because a lot of people try and DC glitch me. Right, let's just see how long it takes him to knock this out. I may as well sell that attack at some point unless he sends a non-Camo Rush. It's not worth DC glitching because you'll just end up losing your account. Unless you've not got an amazing account and you're fine just making new accounts every 2 weeks. Oh, we have an all out. No? Cool. See you, Cyclord, and yes, Mario. Oh, he has no defense. Dead defense, even. And let's Tower Blindness him when he turbos. Okay, he has damage boost, so that's stupid. And I don't think Dartling should be overwhelmed by that. I didn't mean to send them. He went for 2 deplete Plutonium, so he's dead here. Not fast enough. That was the weirdest all out I think I've ever seen. So I'll go find a new opponent hopefully here. We'll see. Yeah, the Dartlings cause a lot of screen lag. Okay, we've got DC for Bree. I believe this is also a DC glitcher. Or I've heard their name for some reason. I'm just going to see if I have a replay. And I'm happy to play this. I don't really need to change my power. I didn't mean to go Boomer there, but I didn't ready, which is nice. Or is this Bree as an advertiser that I don't like? This could be really passive. Okay, yeah. Wow, he's got 9 million medallions. Right, let's go to the same strat. I think... Oh no, he was in your clan, wasn't he? Legitimately. You could maybe even go Dark... Dark Cobra Wiz, I believe. With this strat. It may be better than Tack, in all honesty. Just because both towers hit camos and a fan club on boost is probably a lot better than Maelstrom. He doesn't like the fact I'm going Cobra, but I don't like the fact he's going passive Dartling, so... And again, he's not anti-stalling. If he ends around at 23, I get less money, and then I struggle to defend Reds. Saying that, I'm going to struggle to defend Reds anyway. So I should have went for 1 Cobra regardless here. If he has Salted, I'm in trouble. And he's going to have Salted because everyone has Salted on this map. And I'll go for a Blade Shooter here. Don't ask why my placement's there, but I wanted to save a few lives. I think Leaf is grinding, so I doubt he'll be in stream. Or she, but I think Leaf's the guy. Oh wow, is he ecoing? Or is he just going for a really delayed farm? Okay, second Dartling, so I'd assume ecoer. I think Shiki fell asleep. No, he's ecoing then. Maybe Dartling Cobra Boomer. But then I don't know why people don't place Cobras early. I guess they don't want to leak, but as long as your opponent doesn't have Salted, you're fine. So I'll just use my first suit Rico boost here. I think Shiki likes free power-ups, so he probably wouldn't be too bored by it. But then it is late game every game, because that's what free power-ups is now. I try and find weird tricks to get games to end faster. I don't know what he was... Okay, Dartling Glue. Oh, Dartling Glue Village, interesting. What's my play here? His Dartlings aren't affected by blindness, so... I guess I have to utilise it versus a village, maybe? I'll Super Eco Boost round 8. Oh wow, I quit still here. Or he's going in and out, but... Well, at least people like my voice. I don't know why people do, but they do. Wow. I don't know if I needed to do that. Okay, so he's going passive Team Tower stun. That's annoying. But yeah, that's when my placements come back to hurt me. I don't know if I had to maelstrom that, but there you go. I made the game look a bit more interesting. If he has quick shot, I'm dead though. Okay, Monkey Acid. So he's probably got Boomer as his third. Maybe here's a possible spot. I need to over defend here. In non-camo or out, I can defend quite easily. Okay, why has he done that? Oh, I can just get rid of his Monkey Acid. I believe I can anyway. This should be enough. Maybe I need a third. But I placed it after he Team Tower stunned. And he's going to Maelstrom this, by the way. Oh no, he's got Monkey Acid, doesn't he? Let's just Tower Blindness a tower that isn't affected by it. Yeah, he has attack, of course he does. I didn't mean to send them, but... But yeah, I don't like him. That game ended up being a joke there because of a really stupid early game tax spot. I'll try and talk as much as I can to keep people relaxed. But at some points it's quite hard to commentate the early game just because at some points there is absolutely nothing going on. And yeah, I get very bored during the loading screen while you're waiting for an opponent. Another quiet BTD grinder even, probably going very passive. I like this because you can use empowered towers and mountain pass and free power-ups. Normally I don't like it. On Riverside I'd go Dartling Ice. Let's go Cripple here, maybe? Knockout or Cripple? I'm gonna go for Knockout. And let's go Dark Cobra Ace even. Let's keep up the aggression here. Yeah, passive or a DC glitcher, that's the two combinations you can get. Does Torpid to DC glitch? I don't think he does, at least I've never seen one, I believe. I have a server with a lot of replays in that Quiet puts in, so I can check them. A very delayed start from me because I'm not focused, but a 1-0, a 0-1 even, should clean up any lifestyle leak. Expect Dartling, but Heli Sniper Village. Yuck. Especially in free power-ups. Why are they mad? They've got a counter. I guess we've got Cripple, so that's actually going to be useful. Especially as Sniper's not... Ooh, bad placement there. His Sniper's not affected by tower blindness, because it has infinite range. So as soon as a balloon's in play, I guess, it can hit it. I'm not really going to go for an early spot, just because it's oh, a new replay's been put in the DC Glitch channel. Oh, I know Pro. I played him earlier. He didn't DC glitch me when he played me Don't Worry Quiet. I don't give people a chance to DC glitch me most of the time. I'll Super Eco Boost round 5 here. Yeah, quite a few of your clan members have been in the last week or so, haven't they? Or am I just assuming it's a lot more than usual? There's a while when no one in your clan seemed to, which for quiet is quite an achievement. Pun not intended. I don't know why he's got a 2-2 heli, by the way. That doesn't really help him. What, heli sniper village versus Dark Beret? So I fancy my chances with the cripple power. That's really going to make his sniper struggle. And I do have tricks. I guess damage boost should counteract it. Well, yeah, you somewhat fight against it. But you are also fairly lenient. Round 9 I'll send some sort of aggression here. 3 darts is hopefully enough for yellows. Oh, he may just be going for his village and sniper now. So I'll aggro round 9 anyway, try and overwhelm his heli. Wait for the yellows to come out here. And there it is. Why he didn't place a village first, I have no clue. And then we'll Super Eco Boost here. And he's just going to leak to all the AI yellows, which is quite amusing. Or he's going to leak to the sent ones. Okay, lightning bolts. So he's just bought a semi-auto and then placed a village. Let's put that on strong for a second. Then last. No, I don't think that's a bad policy. Watch him have quick shot team tower stun here. Oh no, he had lightning super eco boost, didn't he? I don't even know how we can... Nope, I'm not having that. Alright, so he's got 1 lightning bolts left. Lightning again, lightning... Okay, pop boost. Please die anyway. He's got that on the first, right? So he's intentionally okay, he's died anyway, but... Saving that lightning and pop boosting isn't a bad play. Hey, known. I hope he doesn't ever win. Just because he's very annoying going into clans advertising. What do you mean rip? Oh, is that what he said? Does Leaf not have a YouTube account? Okay, we got Battle QWERTY. I think regular T100 player. In terms of lead, third side, left side, which is quite amusing. I'm going to stick with Cripple here, I believe. That served me well, no one really uses it. 37 prestige, so they've won pretty much all their games. Which makes me think they're going very passive. Oh, is it on his, fair enough. If you would like to 1v1 me, I would suggest... Oh, he readied up, oops. I didn't realise I was one that needed to skip. Yeah, NFE here. Or back instead, but let's go NFE. And I'm going to go NFE and still try and utilise Cripple versus Dartling. Yeah, I forgot some people probably don't want random people to know their information. And if I didn't finish off what I was saying before, if you want to 1v1 me, just comment when I'm not streaming. And if I'm available, I should place people. I believe I just answered that. Just off screen, let's stream. And I'll go to 262 eco maybe. I quit's going to be annoyed because I didn't start with an NG. But that's just my preference here. I believe there's another banana to come out. I didn't count there. No, there's not. Oh, heli. Nice. I know I didn't get any extra money from bananas there. Well, I understand that. Well, I think there are ways just to maybe not temporarily change name. No, but it is free power-up, so there are excuses for me doing different things. Again, he probably doesn't like the fact I went for a sentries too. Let's send some blues here. Force AM. Yeah, Leaf is quite a I don't know what the word is, but he's good at managing his members' behaviour. Super Eco Boost is a very weird power to have when farming now. Well, good luck with that. I think I've already got double a week's min, which is nice. And let's aggro with greens here. Oh, he's also going to aggro me. Let's wait till I aggro then. I don't have lightning, of course, so I do need to be aware of that. I don't mind leaking a decent amount here. Well, I wouldn't want Leaf to try and snipe me if he's not going to try hard, because that'd be very upsetting. Yeah, imagine playing on multiple devices. I could go for a third farm here, but yellows. Oh, speaking of yellows, round 8. And a 1 or 2-0 heli, I don't know. I'll stop at 420 eco. And then I'll go for more defense if it's forced. His farms aren't too threatening, which is nice. And hopefully I can immediately I should have afford a balloon trap immediately. That sucks, Geo. Quiet doesn't do 1v1s. I'll send a round 11 rush probably. Oh yeah, it doesn't always, I told you about that quiet, it doesn't always give you the, oops, I meant to send whites there. Pinks aren't much of a threat. So he's playing with Heli Village, I believe. Yeah. Glue Storm. I doubt there's an all-out incoming, but to be safe. But I can't place that farm, which kinda sucks. He doesn't appear to be going... Oh no, you never remember, but... He doesn't appear to be going for a... He just accidentally bought a Republic, which is very nice. Unless he's just trying to go for a facility there. But hopefully that's just trained him enough. Or you can bully me in DMs if you would like to. Oh wow, he went for a BIA there, nice. He does have a glue storm, so let's just send some zebras. Maybe make him panic with some pinks over the top. Glue storm here. Or die. That's always welcome. So 7,000. He can't really punish immediately. So we've got the facility, we can aggro. I'll go for my Jitsu and maybe even a double shot to be safe next round. This is quite an annoying map for Moabs. I mean, we'll send Moab anyway though. Even though I said that's probably a bad idea. My opponent should probably send one anyway. So, is he going to damage boost or just make sure his helis are actually hitting the balloons? Okay, so now let's try some sort of weird choke rush here. Cripple decreases the range, so that should overwhelm. Yeah, okay, nice. I think it does a third of the range decreased. I'm not entirely sure. And then it decreases pierce by 75%. I may be misremembering that, but it's why I still try and use it. Hi David, folks. How are you? And we got Kurdistan, I believe. He just doesn't know how he's going to play that. Okay, we get to go Dark Cobra Ace again. I just quite like playing this sort. Okay, I went the wrong eco power. Oops. What was I going to say? I just like this mix of Sabo and then somewhat defensive powers. I'll skip this because this is guaranteed late game. And let's again go some sort of Cobra strat here. And let's go. Upgrade balloons shouldn't really work. Is that Leaf? Oh. What do I go here? Cobra boat. Okay. Yeah, he can't afford Mad Pit. You're right, Quiet. Oh, you recognise Leaf's clan. Better than me, I don't remember clans. Leaf's just immediately kicking him right now. Respect should be paid to Kurdistan. Now I appreciate the 10k medallions on my prestige, that's always welcome. 58%, which is nice. Let's see here. Oh, Astronomic, yeah. They're ahead of us by quite a bit. So it sort of helps Kiwi and Code at one of their grinders as out of medallions. Tower blindness here. I'll be honest, I expect quickshot TTS from this sort of player. I think knockout on a map like this. But let's stick with Cobra, unless people don't like Cobra. And let's go and power towers, and then Cobra Spac Boomer. Or Cobra Boomer Spac. Just to, what do you mean I have no mercy? That was a fight to the death with a rival clan's grinder. And he got scared and ran away before the battle started. Okay, so Wizard. Good tower to have knockout against. Face palming me for going Cobra, because that's a scary early game tower. Oh, he anti-stalled, nice. I respect that he can do that. Yep, top 10's nice. Astronomical like sick fun though. And as we've got Beamer, he won't do anything. Oh, Wiz Farm Village Ninja. Also a potential third. What else is there? I need to work out if he has lightning. He should have started farm now, I believe. Because he has just anti-stalled versus a Cobra player. Oh, nice. Range boost, that's always welcome. Sort of counteracting tower blindness had I won that. Wiz-Tac, quite hard to pull off on this map. But then maybe he didn't expect Cobra, so... Or she. Let's be that guy that knocks out the tower immediately. And, oh, if they die to that, I'll be sad, but I'll also be happy. Fast win. Ooh, close. Double lightning, nice. Let's say sorry, because we sent a big scary rush at them. So we should win this. They've got 6 lives. Knockout's just very good at getting a few quick lives if they're chasing. I can probably empower towers this, to be honest. Just to stop me from getting up a bionic immediately. And having a nice amount of lives is always welcome. They're going passive, but I think I know all 3 of their powers, I believe. Pop Boost, Eco Boost, actually I don't know the third. Maybe a Glue or TTS. We do indeed have a Discord. I don't know why they sent region whites or blacks there. Either myself or Quiet can invite. I have a link up. I'll just try and get into the stream quickly. Good job. I think I can get a few more Cobra farms here. They're probably going to all out me. We want our Spike Factory here just so it's not getting split in between the 2 paths and then just not being utilised. And now I have the fun part of hearing my own voice, which is disgusting. But here should be your link in the chat about now. And then we'll go for a spiked ball factory. And then even faster shooting. The reason I go empowered towers here. You shouldn't have sent regens against spiked factories. But anyway, the reason I go empowered towers is it boosts the attack speed by, I believe, 80%. And when you have a 4th tier spike factory, that'll solo multiple BFBs. Rather than damage boosting the future towers. I think he's baiting me to send an all out. Oh, deactivated abilities, nice. Let's just tower boost this. And then let's see if they have them attack. And if they do, they should be maelstroming this. Okay, let's just knock out the wizard. Oh, they had range boost, not pop boost. But I don't feel too bad. They're betting all the medallions. So it's a learning experience from them. Ah, Bree took the clan over. Well, I'm very glad I beat him then. Wow. That's going to be a fake Kanye. That's quite amusing, the badge they have. I put it in chat. If you go up, you'll see it. I believe, anyway. Or did my own message get deleted? I'll try again then. Oh, my phone died before it sent, maybe. RIP. Well, I was sending it, but Obviously my phone appears to have died before it got sent. Because I was in the process of sending it. And I wasn't charging my phone while I was listening to music. Okay, we got BTD forever while I wait for my phone to load. I don't think it'll let you send in chat, what? Indoor pause I'll skip. Temple. This is quite a hard map to go Cobra on, so it could be going passive. Let's have a look at his profile. I want to try and end the game as fast as possible. I guess I'll go same strat. Wait, where's the it's right next to Boomer, oops. Well, we'll see if he's joined it. If not, my phone will be on in a few minutes. And where do I want my Cobras is a good question that no one's gonna ask, but ooh, let's go in Wizfarm Village maybe. I think I can afford to double Cobra here. On the most part they're no, they're stalling, not anti-stalling. I do occasionally get them mixed up, but I tend to mean one or the other. Okay, they are gonna be ecoing immediately. Oh, did Ask overtake you? And then here, I'm gonna leak a lot, but I'm fine boosting early, to be honest. Unless they knock out, then I'm just dead, but I don't know what the right targeting is. Probably last, if I wasn't already chasing and wanting to save a few lives. Did you get the Discord link, David? Ah, so you were trading a little bit. And then we can start ecoing here. Knockout's still going to be annoying. Did you send a Discord link, Quiet, or should I send it in a second? I'll wait for Quiet's response, and if she hasn't, I'll send it. But I didn't realise my phone had died as I went to send that. Wow, he's just going for a 1-1 on last, even though he's ecoing. I'm going to be that guy that knocks out versus an ecoer. Just because it's annoying, and he rebuys it, which means he'll leak more. Which is beautiful for me. Okay, right, I'll send it in a second. Let's get a third Cobra on strong. And now he has a second tower placed because I have knockout. And he wants to immediately rebuy that. I'll queue some space eco while I get up the link even. I might have to just get it again because my phone restarted as the battery died. I do need to make sure I don't die to some random rush. Where's my one that isn't upgraded there? Alright, in about 5 to 10 seconds you should see a Discord link. Anyone else who wants to join it is welcome, but you don't have to. I should probably have a boomer ready to place, just in case they knock that out. And we've used all three of our yeah, I'll be honest, I was slightly distracted by those yellows because I didn't want to die to a potential knockout. No, Quiet, I'm going to I just need to wait for the stream to load. You should see it at some point here. Don't add Quiet, she is evil. Let's see what he does here. White should be quite annoying. Global power cooldown might kill him here. What's his third tower? Probably glue or tack. Oh, sniper. Of course it is. Damage boost, so... Oh, did I say quiet was evil? My bad. That was a very terrible all-out, by the way. I was so slow to sending that. Please tell me that's not enough. Okay, I'm so glad they died. Is a link in chat. Yeah, as soon as Geo's negative prestige, just kick him out. We don't stand for negative prestige. Unless you're a quiet member, then that's fully allowed. And now I'll have a drink while I wait for the next game, so there'll be 5-10 seconds of silence here. Or the sound of me gulping. Are you sure? I'm just going to spam it a little bit. Tell your clan members to stop BMing me, and I will stop trash talking them. Oh, I've just sent it 4 times. Let me send it to live chat, because I sent it to top chat. Maybe that's going to be the difference. Let's just spam it here. We got frozen river, it appears. I'll skip this maybe. Oh no, it's snowfall. Wow, my eyes deceive me. Is it in chat? I would like to have my drink. Oh, we got frozen river. I predicted that 15 seconds ago. We'll go passive here. They're not allowed to BM Kiwi Ace. Well, I have sent it in chat, you just obviously can't see it. Well, I will type it here. Wait, it needs to be case sensitive, probably. MS MQ DF YH. I'm now going Heli Sniper Village. Your negative prestige would be you have lost medallions. But I think having global worse and better than prestige is also bad. So of course an Asgard member ecos versus us, but in theory we should outlast here. I don't know what my prestige is, I checked it like 3 minutes ago. What is he doing? If he used Assaulted Wounds, I did miss that. Oh, is he going Heli Farm Ice? I have been before. I've sometimes lost my first game of the week. Or there was one week where I was negative 200,000, and then I never was negative again. So immediately he's had a very bad start, just because he's not ecoed properly. And I didn't farm properly because I was putting a link into chat, which there's no reason for you to say is not in chat now, because it definitely is. Or maybe, I'm going to use my dual eco boost round 7. I want my darlings where my okay, so he's going eco quick shot team tower stun. The stream delay is 5 to 10 seconds. I assume. Maybe it's more. Where did he quick shot? Okay, it's maybe 15 seconds. What? Well, I missed my dual eco boost again. I'm so confused. So on the bright side, we will have a dual eco boost in effect till round 14. Wait, round 13. Oh, let's force some eraser rotors here. Or a pop boost, so quick shot TTS pop boost is my guess. So I'm actually going to go for a balloon jitsu. Hence the ninja that's based. I did slightly miss my I don't know why. If you tell me you've sniped me, sure. I'm just getting immediate jitsu. Because if this game goes past round 18, I win. Oh yeah, they went Heli Boomer Cobra, right. I think distraction's not too bad to have here. And we can go for a bank, not a BIA. Nice. Let's just force them to sell some stuff here. As they've only just bought it, they'll be very happy to. Or boost. And then we'll go for a bank here. And they die anyway, nice. For me, unless I'm showing up as live, it seems to be about 15 seconds. I don't know why I'm getting so bad players at the moment. No offense to my opponents, but they've not been great. I think that means he's just finally joined the server there. And we hit 40 million medallions a game ago, but I noticed it now, so I'll pretend to be excited. I think my voice being very monotone probably gives it away that I'm not, but who knows. And I've got 44%, so that's probably 5 or 6 more games. New gens are bad, says someone with 1722 games. Interesting. Is that astronomical again? It is, okay. Better prestige than global, so that's at least a positive. And let's go a little bit more. No, let's not go that. I think because I have good prestige, it's better to go a little bit more defensive. Because a good player playing defensive isn't going to die to something stupid like well, I don't go power lock just because it's they're going Cobra versus me. Nice. I'm hoping this isn't a snipe. I'm not going to be donating meds, sorry. Now let's just use a Juika boost here. I don't think he even got more than... Wait, how many lives did I let him get there? 6, 5, 4... Okay, so he got 30 eco from that. So he's a BMer. But not a face palmer, he just likes to smile non-stop, I believe. Which is equally annoying. Ryan Mahalik isn't too hard to... Okay, he's got knockout. So... I didn't even use my lightning there, so I've lost more lives. Oops. And now he's going to be mad because I didn't leak to that. Well, I did leak to it, but I didn't leak much. I could go for a second dartling to be safe. But we have a lightning. So he's going to upgrade balloons, knockout, sorted. with Dartling Farm boomer. He doesn't have many good boomer spots. Maybe here. And you know, he's BMing me because I ruined his day apparently. Maybe he expected me to be going aggro. And then I obviously shocked him with the fact that I am going defensive. Good job, Gio. So yeah, he is just a BMer. So I take back my other statement. And yeah, we have damage boost. Probably can even farm here. Crap. Don't die to that, please. No, if you BM that much, then we will have issues, but he's only got 1 upgrade balloons left, so I don't see how he's winning this. I'm not actually going to farm here just in case the offensive pushes. And yeah, he's just placed an offensive push there. And he's just defensive pushed for no reason. And then let's just send, he's not sent any leads, so that won't do anything. And he doesn't have the money to defend, so that's an easy win. And yeah, I'm quite happy to beat someone who's BM'd about 40 times there. I didn't get the faster barrels just because there's no point versus knockout. Which is why I went for 6 powerful darts. And then just my lead defense. But we're getting fast games because either I'm going somewhat aggro or my opponent is, which is nice. That could have went around 40. Maybe around 38, 39. It depends on how we let each other farm if we both went passive dartling. So this player should be nice because they're in a friendly clan name, but we get a good Cobra Tower blindness again here. This is something I quite enjoy. And it's something I don't lose very often on as a map. Well, good luck, Leaf. Okay, does he still use Discord or something that I can speak to him on, or will we just be using you to speak through? By the way, these are the only Cobra placements round 1 that you don't leak. Saying that you do leak round 2 if they eco properly, which my opponent is, I believe. So if he has salted, see a BTD, oh god, I didn't even place it, so there's a free salted for my opponent. Yep, you can have that. I could have started 1 Cobra, but knockout and then they get a free salted anyway. So they can have 350 eco and farm well. I should still win. Just because I have adjustment and tower blindness. I'll use you as a translator, or and here's another salted. I think he got, how many lives did he get there? Nice Geo. Well, I leaked 2 lives, so that's okay. Well, yeah, because his IGN doesn't give away any personal info. So yeah, his or her farms are very good here. Don't know why people are using this boat spot here. Maybe just to anti-store. But I don't think it's any better than any of the other spots. My spots are bad because I was just trying to save a few lives. Round 8 I probably just damage boost, because I'm not planning on using all 3. So I just need a second grape shot, then I'm fine. Well, not everyone needs Discord, but it helps. Leaf does have the Discord, but he doesn't use it. So I'm just going to Cobra farm until he or her sends yellows. And there we go. And damage boost now. We shouldn't leak here. I may get a faster shooting, I may not. But that just... wow, they're going to go for more aggression here, I believe. So they probably have a higher eco than me. Well, yeah, I won't stall Leaf. Leaf probably has... ooh, that's something new. Not only are they playing aggressive, but they're going wizard. Oh, that would be quite amusing if they died there. And then let's just sell that so we have defense for an all out. And get camo detection, we're fine here. We've got 8 cobras to sell if needed. And I think I will sell them. Maybe get some panic out my opponent. Maybe not. Or they're just going to send max pinks because that may overwhelm. But the supply crate gives you enough money to defend. And then we'll start adjusting slowly. I could just actually do this and waste the monkey acid here. Or there we go, he's realised that his wizard isn't going to do anything. So we got a boost, nice. I used my supply drop very late there. And do I adjust round 18? Probably no. Just because we don't have enough to adjust a lot. Their wizard should hit the track now, not the first one, the second one. So I'll adjust round 19. Maybe I'll build up to it round 18 here. But ideally we have 8 or 9 round 19. And then I think they have 1 acid, 1 pop, 2 pop boosts left. I will be adjusting him, don't worry, a torpedeme. And welcome to the stream if this is your first time. I recognise Torpid, I don't think I remember you from chat though. I maybe played you earlier. I don't think this is quite enough to force a boost. I do need to be aware that a well layered all out is going to be problematic for me. Especially with AI LEDs. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that was the period that I was trying to work out which ones of my opponents were and were not DC glitches. I think you were one that wasn't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. And my memory's okay on the most part. Let's tower blindness here. Pop boost gives range, but not much, so yeah, they're dead there, nice. They needed to place a couple of towers before they boosted, and then they're fine. But that's why I wasn't too worried about them getting a full sword wounds there. Well, not there at the start. And yeah, they leaked a lot of life there. And they had so much defense, so it's quite amusing that they died there. And we got a quiet BTD member. Is this player going to facepalm me non-stop? We'll find out. Negative prestige. Let's just go tower blindness again. Never mind, I skipped it, but why not go tower blindness here too? But let's go super bloom boost instead. Try bait some of their boosts with it. If they're going aggro, hopefully this is a long enough map that I can defend without making myself look stupid. And then we want our cobras up here so we can place a boomer in the lower part. They're not immediately anti-stalling, and they don't like the fact I've gone the cobra. Both of which are good signs. Especially against someone with negative prestige. They may be going dual eco boost, which is fine. I think I should be able to cause that some problems. I only need a 0-0 boat till round 6 if they choose to aggro. So I'm quite happy to just cobra farm for now. Just because the map's so long, the cobras clean all the big layers up. And then the boat just handles the reds. So I'll leave that on first for a minute. Well, I think if they have damage boost and they can last long enough, they're fine. But it's just making sure you last the 10 seconds. And we'll place a 0-0 boat here. And then I'll leak some lives, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't really use power lock because it's a power that I'm not really into. I just like how tower blindness works because it affects every tower on screen for a good amount of time. And it even delays their income from farms, which is nice. They could also, no, they have dual eco boost, which is good, because if they had to copy eco, that would be quite damaging for me, because I send a lot of balloons. Just because I don't want them to be farming. Hello, Brian fan. And I don't think I send Brian any hate, I just, don't like his actions, and I've told him that. Anyway, back to just ecoing. Okay then. And no, quiet, you don't need to time him out, he's fine. Or she, I think Penguin's a guy. Wow, quiet's letting Kiwi haters into the clan. 2 grape shots should be fine here. The only thing I've done that's shown Brian in a negative light is record a Discord raid that he did, well organised, and then, well, yeah, you should be grinding rather than wasting your time on stream. True, everyone hates me. I'm not being in Quiet's clan when a lot of annoying people are in it, which I think is fair enough. Their farms are quite good, so I'm going to have to do some sort of aggression here. Oh, thank you, Cyclord. One person doesn't hate me. Yay. Okay, Gluestorm gone. Well, a lot of people dislike me because I'm very forthright with my opinions. Well, thank you to the 3 people that said they don't hate me. He has a lot of farms. Let's just super balloon boost here. Actually no, let's bait a glue storm first. Glue storm please. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we didn't use our let's sell a couple of cobras. Oh, damage boost, yeah. That makes sense. We didn't use our last super eco boost. Well, yeah, me and Quiet were joking about the hate on the most part. Let's adjust a little bit here. And our tower blindness. I do need to get a bionic boomer up here. I need to remember I'm playing old school in terms of defense. Please die to that, that would be nice. Not that I'm promoting death. Yes, it's definitely not a joke even though you're in the entirety of all my streams. But yeah, unfortunately for the Quiet Grinder they didn't get a win there, so F for them. I don't know how they had so many farms. And yes, by the way, that's the same for me towards Brian. I don't hate him, I just don't like a lot of the things he's done, and if people ask me, I will name them. Because I've done it several times before. I'll go... Why do I need to go to clan after this game? This loadout's probably fine for the most part. I maybe need to switch out, I guess we go Boom Boomer again, and then... Let's try Cam Grow Efficiency. Maybe Budget Balloons too as a play. But I think we need something that lasts a little while. 12 seconds doesn't feel like very long. Oh. You could have told me that a spot was needed a little bit earlier, or on Discord Quiet. Okay, they're farming, which is very nice for me. Again, I have no defensive powers, and this is probably a bad map to defend Quickshot TTS without powers on. Oh, DFA, so they'll be going defensive. I don't know who this is either, by the way, in case people are wondering, because normally you get DFA sweats. Ah, David, okay. Well, if he's wanting to join and grind now, I can go onto Discord while playing. Hopefully I can split my focus onto 3 things. Unless he's fine waiting a bit. If he's in chat, he will probably respond in a minute. Okay, 2 triple darts immediately. Is Tower Blindness even going to be useful here? Because he's got an ODS to rely on, which is gonna... I don't think it's at all affected by Tower Blindness, maybe I'm wrong. I need to be using my Super Eco Boost early, just so I can rush mid-game quite hard. So I'll probably use it round 5, round 7, round 9. If possible, maybe round 5, round 7, round 10, but... Okay, copy eco, so I'm not sending anything and I'm just using my Super Eco Boost. And I'm going to Cobra farm for now. It's a little bit annoying, but that's not very game changing. Dual Eco Boost is a lot better. Maybe he doesn't have good powers, or maybe he expected something like Ninja. I don't know what sex is. And no, I didn't mean SEX, I meant sexes in seconds. It just sounds the same. So if copy eco here, that's quite nice for me. And then I'll send some Cam Grow rush round 8. If not, I'll send one round 11 maybe. Or maybe I send one now. Let's see what he does here. Oh, Dart Whiz, interesting. And damage boost. So they went copy eco with a strat that doesn't outlast any eco strat. Okay, so he needs double silver. And copy eco now. But potentially I can send some sort of all out if I like. Maybe I just need to... What the hell is that? And apologies for saying that, but he's just copied me and sent regens because I have Kangaroo efficiency. And let's Tower Blindness here. Even on Juggle Launch, but that's not enough. So I'm glad to get that out of the way, so double silver. I may have to kick someone here, so we'll see who's at 0 keys. And then I'll go for a random one of them. There's someone who I think's used to DC glitch, so I'll probably kick them first if they've not played. Just because I'm not a fan of DC glitching. Okay, it's doing the 0 key glitch. Okay, Rat King is still in the thing, so I will pick him. You can apply pretty much as soon as you see this, David. Quiet will accept you, I assume. And then I'll try hitting 10k keys before end of stream, maybe. What's my battery at? No, I'll just play one more then. I'm not even T3 in my country, which is disappointing. But at least no one's had audio issues this time, which is nice. Oh, never mind. I'll try and fix that later. I'll try and listen to it to see how bad it is. Maybe it's my voice that's dying, not the mic. Okay, I can't hear it breaking at the current time, but maybe it was. Is it still dying? Okay, cool. Same strat maybe. I don't know why, I'm just going random aggressive strats and they're working. What could go wrong here? This may be another copy eco game. And I don't know what his name is, I'll maybe try and work out that now. Yeah, don't ask me how I'm going these really stupid strats and winning. Well, I've played a little bit passive on stream, but on the most part, I've tried to incorporate some aggression. Maybe I could have went copy eco, but it didn't look like a, well, an eco, not a eco. Yeah, my sub placements are probably quite bad because you want them near the scent path of the space balloons, but let's copy his placement here. Oh, I can't place it, whoops. I don't normally use that spot very much, but it'll catch a few lives. And you sort of want the cobras to help out the boat. I'm happy for us to both be ecoing here, which is better than none of us ecoing and waiting for a copy eco or a super eco boost to be used before we start ecoing. I can get away with around 4 super eco boosts here, because again I want more money saved up if I am going to be rushing. I think on the most part his sub shouldn't be affected by tower blindness too. There are quite a lot of good spots for the sub on this map. It's just the reactor that gets punished. And that's maybe something I try to exploit round 10 or round 12, we'll see. Maybe even I try exploit it earlier. Round 8 sub's quite weak to yellows. And hopefully I start anti-stalling soon, just to try and end the game faster. And I'll also super eco boost here. I'll probably stop till round 8 now, just because I can send some big rush. Ooh, sub bomb, maybe Cobra, but that maybe delays the round I rush at actually, unless I offensive push, but I don't think I will, so we will see what the plan is. Maybe I just have to send some sort of camo out. I can go for a glaive ricochet if needed, but I don't think he'll over eco too much here. He's sending greens rather than yellows just so he has a little bit of money left over. And we'll just keep going for cobras here. One adjustment to get a few lives off my opponent wouldn't be a terrible idea, but we can just send some camo rush round 12 and that'll do the same thing. Oh, can you not place a boomer on that one? And I forgot to use my third super eco boost, so that's stupid of me, but we'll use that immediately round 11. And then get a Barnick boomer and then camera efficiency about now. And tower blindness just immediately, I think. Okay, it didn't get all of those balloons, so hopefully he leaks it. Don't all out me, please. I think he's got 3 defensive. Okay, he is going to send something. That's not really an all out, just quite a big bait. And again, we will do the same thing here. He doesn't have enough monkey acid to deal with that completely. And yeah, he's mad. I will be ending stream here just because my battery is low. And I can't really play while it's charging. Well, see ya. Enjoy your day or evening depending on where you are. Or night if you're